What up? It's Holly Mitson, and I made a huge decision, and I need to share it with you guys today, so you're gonna want to stay tuned. Alright, I'm being a little silly. I just don't care. I've really at a place where it's about freedom, right? And you have to be free to be who you are. And if you can't be who you are, then what the heck is the point? So I made a huge decision, and I want to first share with you guys a little bit about me so you even care why this decision is so big. You know, I started off in corporate America. I was a marketing sales rep, built myself up to actually a vice president of this company, worked 12, 14-hour days, and honestly, I really loved my job. Like, I drove all around town, and I met with local business owners, and I met some amazing people in my job. I climbed the ladder. I was living the dream, right? And, you know, things happen, and I literally lost everything in my life. I lost it all. I was a single mom. You know, I don't want to get into we'll just say that I lost everything. But in those darkest times is when I found my greatest light and joy and hope in this whole world. So I wouldn't take it back for nothing, right? We go through our hard times because they build us up, and I just believe God redeems everything. So I came to this point, and I just came to this point with God that I was like, all right, God, if you want to use me in my life, like, I'll be a single mom, you know, I'll single mom, 3 kids, help single moms, you know, empower them to be all that they can be, right? Because I'm definitely like a motivator, empower kind of person. I just believe we all have something awesome inside of us, and we have to tap into that. Like, our children depend on us to tap into that. So I left corporate America. I lost that job. A whole ton of things happened. And when I said that I was going to be that single mom, God actually had different plans for me. And I met my husband. Actually, like, strangely, like a month and a half after I made that declaration, right? And this guy is like so cool. He's a godly man. He's a real nice guy. He's definitely a different kind of person. He's exactly what I needed. And so he's God's son. But I wasn't a single mom anymore. And we became pregnant very, very quickly, and something wasn't right. Like, we knew something wasn't right. Like, I didn't feel my baby kicking. We had to go to the doctor's office like every single week, and my baby wasn't moving, and we didn't know what was going on. Like, we had to check her diaphragm to see if she was even breathing, to see if she was even alive. Sorry. So Gloriana was born, and she was not right. She did not have the muscles to even cry. She was immediately taken to the NICU from me, and nobody knows or knew what was wrong with her, but it was the hardest thing ever. Like, I thought I was in the darkness, like back there. Nothing. When your baby is so weak, they can't even breathe, they can't eat. She had to have a feeding tube like in her nose because her muscles were just so weak. She was like a rag doll, literally like a rag doll. And I knew in that hospital that there was no way, and I'm sorry, heck, hell, whatever, that I was ever going to go back to another job, and nothing was ever going to be normal again. Like, how do you leave a baby in a daycare, you know, like that? I couldn't do it. I just no. Everything inside me said no. I will find another way. And this is just what it is, and God is going to just use this like he's used everything else, right? So Gloriana is actually missing her 15th chromosome. She has a condition called Prader-Willi syndrome. Now, with Prader-Willi syndrome, as babies, they're very, very weak. It's hard for them to eat. I know my lighting is getting bad. It's hard for them to eat. But as they grow older, eating becomes a really big problem, where their metabolism is very off. They have no hypothalamus gland at all, and they literally have this feeling of starvation all the time. They also can get very large very quickly because of their metabolism and the way that they're wired. So we have to limit her calories to 800 calories a day. And 800 calories a day really isn't that much at all. So I have to make sure that what I'm feeding her is good for her, so she can remain at a healthy weight. She gets, it's crazy. It's just been absolutely crazy. But my point is sharing this with you guys is that it's brought me a passion that I knew that I had to be the healthiest and best me possible for my baby. That I knew I had to figure something out online. And I had to find something that was gonna give my baby girl everything that she needed. Now I've been in internet, I've been online for about a year and a half now, learning about systems and blogging and SEO and marketing strategies and all these different things to create that legacy for my family. But what was missing was the product. What was missing was that missing piece of what could I genuinely can say has helped not just me, but my entire family. Like, it's not about shakes or coffee or, nothing. That's all about me. But I needed something that could resonate with me and my family and help us with all of our health needs and still be able to build a legacy on that. I really have this vision that I was going to speak on stages, right? But then it dawned on me, like, what am I going to do? Speak on stages? Because, yay, look at me, I made a lot of money. And I helped other people make money. But what if I could stand on that stage and say, yeah, I made a lot of money, because I made a lot of people healthy. I helped a lot of people eat right. I helped my family get the right nutrients in their body that they need so they could be the healthiest that they could be. And I'm doing everything that I could be to be the healthiest that I can be, so I can seep into my next generation, because that is my heart. That is my why. I want my kids to see that they can do anything that they put their mind to do. And what is a part of me, what it breathes in me, is being healthy, living healthy, because my baby girl, all my kids, need to take care of their bodies. They need to see that. So my decision, my big decision, and I'm going to wrap this up, it's too long. My big decision is that I'm teaming up with a Supercharge network, and I've found some amazing people that are like-minded, have the same things that I want in life, have the same vision, the same goals, the same generation, building legacies for our families, and we're doing it and helping people getting healthy at the same time. And that means the world to me. I get shivers just thinking about it. So guys, if this is something, I'll shoot me a PM if you're like, I want to know more, or comment below. Don't shoot me a PM. Comment below this video, and we will we'll get together. I gotta go hang out with my family at church here, and I will see you guys on the next video. I look forward. I'm blessed. Be blessed too, guys. Love ya.